What has it got? A little bitty bass. I'm reeling fast, you too, got and he hit that joke. A little bit on, but I'm reeling fast as heck. Little bitty bass, you guys. First one of the day. What do y'all think that little pretty joker? Took off. Got one. Another bass, you guys. Another bass. A little bit bigger than the first one I got, you guys. A little bit bigger than the first one. Those bass, they love that minnow. They love that minnow, you guys. That minnow is lively. You see how that tail moving? This is a lively. It's about as live like as I've seen it ever, a minnow or artificial. Look how it moves in the water. Look at that, you guys. If you can see that, just like a minnow. And it looked like one too. All right, YouTube, hope y'all having a great day. I'm trying to get some lunch break content. So guys, I'm gonna give y'all a little strategy of what I do when I come out on my lunch breaks, or just when I fish in general, right? Some of y'all probably already know this, but I'm gonna share for the ones that don't know. Okay, so I'm out fishing. It's about noon time, so you know the fish is gonna be real stagnant. They're not gonna be super aggressive. But if I catch a couple of them, this is what technique I would do to try to catch fish. All right, so I'm over here, I'm on the end of this canal, right? I'm on the dead end. This is where it drains over into Lake Caroline, this creek, and it goes into Lake Caroline. So I'm looking at the wind pattern, right? So you see right here, it's super calm. There's no wind. The trees are not moving, no wind. Over here, it's wind. So the current is going this way, right? Now, finally, it's no water running through here, so I can walk over this. Now, when it's running, this thing is green, it's grassy, you slip and hurt, you know, blow your ankle out of your ACL or something. So I can walk across it, right? So I'm gonna walk across. All right. Now, look, the wind is blowing in this corner right here. That's where the wind is blowing, right? So what I'm gonna do, what I would suggest to anyone, if you're trying to get a little content, but trying to just catch a couple of bass. Bass are hard to catch, we all know that. Go where that wind is blowing. That's where the shad and stuff is gonna be, the bait fish, right? So I'm gonna cast right in this area here, along that shoreline over here. It's all up and down here. I might even stand over there and cast this way and bring it back and see if I can catch a couple of content for you guys. If I catch 2 or 3, then you know I might be kind of on to something here. You can see the wind is blowing, the trees are moving hard, so this is where the wind is blowing, and we're gonna see what happens. Let's get it going. Got one, you guys. I don't know what it is. Probably a little gargle or something. That thing is big, guys. These things kind of big out here. I caught one of these last time. These are, I call them gargle eye, but they probably warmouths or rock bass or warmouth, I think. Got the big mouth. They got that big old mouth and got the red eyes, but they kind of big out here for out here. Some places they get bigger than that. Got it kind of similar to a red ear. So they're kind of similar to a red ear, kind of in patterns. Got that little orange dot, but they got red eyes. They thick, big old belly. They got a big mouth. They're very nice, actually. And I heard that these are pretty tasty, you guys. They're pretty good. So there you go. There you go. I'm gonna get this. This is so pretty. I'm gonna get this with my cell phone as well. So that's 3 fish on my lunch break. I'm enjoying myself, you guys, and I'm staying in the shade, staying cool. Let's see if we can get us another one. But first, let me get this with my cell phone. All right, YouTube. So let me put my pole down. I want to get a good look at this. So my phone has better clarity, you guys, better resolution. So there you go. Look at that fish. That's a pretty fish. Kind of thick, big old belly. They got bigger mouths than a bluegill, and you guys can see Very, very pretty fish. Red eyes. I think this is called a warmouth, right? I'm gonna get y'all a better look. There you go. Yeah. So I think that's called a warmouth and not a rock bass. Could be wrong. Big old belly though. Very, very pretty fish. Got it in the sun, see maybe if that even make it better. I don't know, it's so super bright. Nah, that's better right there. That's a pretty warmouth. All right, let's get back. I'm gonna show you guys what I caught it on too. Let's get them back in the water. All right, took off as soon as it hit the water. Let me see what I'm gonna show you what I caught it on. So I caught it on I got a new 2.5 inch minnow. There you go. From the gentleman I be buying my minnows from. So this is 2.5 inches. I got those micros at 1.5. Give you a better look here. That's a better look. There you go. Monkey milk color. Got some little black dots to it, and I got the underspin. Here is a better. Let me see. Here's the pack. You can see them in there. And I think they're gonna work good. So in summertime, you guys, I don't go out for baits in the summertime. It's hard to catch fish, period, in the summertime. And you guys know that. So in the spring and fall is when I determine what type of lure or bait that I'm gonna start making my favorites, like the grubs I use. But I think this and those micro minnows I got is gonna produce.